welcome to Super Amazing Coffee with Coach episode number 20. And 20 means consistency, 20 means hard work, 20 means result. And now, let me tell you, if it is consistent, if it is the example of hard work, I have someone who is mind blowing. Today, I have the guest who doesn't need any introduction, who is from IIT Bombay, who is a project manager in IIT Bombay. How many of you who are watching live right now, post in the comment box, you have the dream either to study or to work with IIT. If you have the dream either to study or to work with IIT, my dear friend, today you are going to get some golden nugget. Who is a certified project manager, who is a certified career counselor. He has more than a decade experience and he has changed more than thousands and thousands of lives since last over a decade. So without wasting much time, let's quickly invite the guest of Coffee with Coach fortnight number 20, Mr. Akshay Jalan, who is a project manager in IIT Bombay. He is a certified career practitioner, career counselor, and he is a certified project manager. He has so many success stories available in his YouTube channel, in his LinkedIn, in his social media, and he is the most active person when it comes to helping the people. Yes, he is the live example of never give up. He is the live example of serving above self. So let's quickly invite, without wasting much time, let's invite the guest of Coffee with Coach. It's my honor and privilege to invite the guest, Mr. Akshay Jalan. Thank you so much, Akshay, for joining us live and accepting the invite of Coffee with Coach. It is our honor and privilege to host you in our fortnight number 20. Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you, Amar, and nice to see you
Thank you
here.
so much.
And
How was
all
the
the
day
lovely
today?
audience.
कैसा रहा आज का दिन आपका?
आज का दिन अच्छा था. Today I completed 38 years of my life.
Amazing, perfect. Happy birthday, all of you who are watching live right now. Post happy birthday, Mr. Akshay, in the
Thank
comment
you.
box. So
Thank you. And
it,
it's
it
like,
shows commitment. It shows commitment. It shows dedication that you are celebrating your birthday with more than 10,000 audience. It shows commitment that you have not denied to host this show. You have not denied to be a guest of this show on your birthday date also. ऊपर वाला देख रहा है.
thank you for this opportunity, Amar.
अगर आज आप कुछ वैल्यू ऐड करने वाले हो किसी की लाइफ में ऑन योर स्पेशल डे, ऊपर वाला देख रहा है, आई एम श्योर यू विल बी गेटिंग द बेनिफिट ऑफ दिस acceptance of Coffee with Coach over the period of your life. So thank you so much. It's my honor and privilege again that I'm hosting you on your birthday date. Happy birthday from the bottom
Thank
of
you.
my heart.
Thank you, Amar. And thank you all the lovely, amazing audience for being with us today.
Thank you
Thank you.
so much.
It
So
makes it a very special birthday for me to
यस यस
have
क्या
this evening with
आपका
all of you.
प्लान क्या था आज का? अभी तक आपने क्या क्या सेलिब्रेशन कैसे किया?
I spent time with my family in the
Perfect.
morning. We had lunch at home. My wife prepared special lunch, and all the family members. There was cake cutting, and some of my friends visited. So we had a good time during the day, being Sunday. And also, I spent some time having a video session with my students of my
Perfect.
community. And
Perfect.
now I know I'm with all of you. And then after that, we'll head for a dinner with family.
परफेक्ट। मेरा थोड़ा बर्थडे सेलिब्रेट करने का तरीका डिफरेंट है। आई यूज्ड टू सेलिब्रेट इन ऑर्फनेज बट द वे यू सेलिब्रेटेड इट इज़ अमेजिंग। फैमिली इज़ द फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी। थैंक यू सो मच। सो I was going through the profile, I was going through some of your detail, and I realized that you are someone who is associated with IIT Bombay. So, how did you landed up in IIT Bombay, and how was your journey to become to be in association with IIT Bombay?
Thank you, Amma, for that question. So I would like to go back 20 years back where I did my schooling from Don Bosco, and thereafter I did my physics, chemistry, mathematics 11th, 12th from Delhi Public School, Mathura Road, New Delhi. So at that time, like all the good students used to take science, so I went for science. I liked science. I didn't know whether it was a passion for me, but I still took up science and went for it. I thereafter got admission into an engineering college in Manipal and pursued BTech in electronics and communication. When I completed electronics and communication, BTech, I got placed in a blue chip company, CTS, Cognizant Technology Solutions. I
Okay.
started working there in the year 2006, immediately after my graduation. And I was working there as a software engineer for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
So during my engineering and during this period of working as a software engineer, I could deliver the work. जो काम मुझे मिलता था मैं कर सकता था. But somehow I was not feeling passionate about the work that I was doing. It was not resonating so much with my personality and interest. I was doing it because it was my duty, but I was not able to fully connect with it. But I was now in this software industry world already. And to move ahead, I moved to another company, consultants to government and industry, CGI, at Mumbai in the year 2010, after 3 years at Cognizant Technology Solutions. And then I was working there as a senior software engineer. So there I
Mm-hmm.
got more roles and responsibilities, and I got some team members who were reporting to me. And but here again, I was more my more the large role that I was handling was more of a software developer.
Mm-hmm.
And with the help of my mentors and gradually with some team handling experience, I came to understand that I'm more of a people person. And I would like
Yes.
to connect more with people, help them in their problems, in their nitty gritties. And also, I like to manage things in a better way. So, looking at all these aspects, I was exploring for more opportunities. And I got this wonderful opportunity by God's grace in the form of a project management role in the year 2013 at IIT Bombay as a project manager.
Perfect.
So I joined IIT Bombay in the CEC department, where I was handling projects end to end in terms of getting the requirements from the client, funding, hiring the people, and getting the project executed, delivering the project, deploying it. So it was a complete new experience for me, which definitely my previous experience helped me here a lot from the industry. But I was getting something and which was connected to my passion and interest in terms of management, then only being a confined to being a coder. So that's how my journey started at IIT Bombay, and I spent around 3 4 years in the role of project manager. I did my certification in project management professional by PMI USA, and then I got promoted to senior project management level, where I was handling multiple projects. And yeah, that's my journey at IIT Bombay.
Perfect. So see, Akshay, there is something common between you and me. You have done engineering, I have done engineering, and the people who are watching right now, there are 99% people who has done the engineering. I
Yes.
have changed my path, you have changed your path, and I know there are 67% people who are working in IT industry. They have an idea back of the mind. They want to do something on their own. They
Yes.
they are just missing one thing that is called lack of direction. You got the direction, you are a senior project manager. You got the direction, you are a certified project manager. You are got the direction, you are a certified career counselor. I got the direction, I'm an international career coach. So there are people who are missing the direction, and I'm sure your community career vision hub is only main name for direction. So why not talk about little bit career vision hub which you have invented and you are the lovely founder of that.
Sure, I would love to do that. So before that, continuing my story, like as when I came to started working, at IIT Bombay, I was interacting with a lot of students and students there. And students from different colleges used to come for internships. I used to hire interns and work with them, and they used to come to me for guidance about their careers and about their life. So
Mhm.
I felt that I can go in deeper into my role in helping people and get understand with them and connect with them and help them in a better way. So I chose this path of career guidance. Particularly, I felt that if I would have got a career guidance in early in my life, then maybe I would have taken a different path. And then I went on to do my certification in career counseling, and I founded Career Vision Hub, wherein we are committed to help 100,000 students to choose a career which is as per their personality, interest, and aptitude, as per their vision, which can help them not only score better marks but also do better in life, do contribution to society, and above all, make their parents proud.
Perfect, perfect. So whenever I'm seeing something like somebody is helping people to get the job, somebody is helping people to get their better career, I feel somewhere little bit goosebumps. This is something related to close to my heart. And I'm super proud of you. Whatever you are doing, it is the best service of the God for the people who are missing the direction. Thank you so much for what you are doing. So I'm seeing there are people who are in class 10. I'm seeing there are people who are in class 12. I'm seeing there are people who have joined the organization. Something back of the mind, if the people has completed the graduation or engineering, they are joining the company, they are not happy. What could be the reason why people are not happy in the current job, in the current profile? What could be the reason?
So, yeah, it's a fact in India that people are not happy with their careers. Primarily, if we see statistics like there are 2,400 students which are dropping out from IITs in the previous
Yes,
years, and there are 50% students who drop out of MBBS. And one third professionals in India are actually career sleepwalking. What sleepwalking means is that every Monday they don't want to go to the office or they don't want to start working from home,
correct.
but they're compelled to do it because they have responsibilities, they have EMIs to pay, they have bills pending. So because they have chosen a career, the choice of career that was made was not done properly.
Hmm.
And in India, the career chosen, like, is, as we said, there are so many engineers. So engineering is not a bad profession, but whether engineering is meant for everyone is something we need to question. Like,
Correct.
many people like mango, but will everyone like mango? Is a question we need to see. There could be a
Okay.
different preference also. But अगर कोई बोलेगा कि मुझे आम नहीं पसंद है, people will look, तुम्हें आम नहीं पसंद है. You are not an engineer. So it's
Correct.
like, that way, but individuality can be there, which has to be understood and respected. So we have to get into understanding कि क्यों ऐसा होता है, because of the topic of the prevalence of herd mentality in India.
Uh-huh.
There is herd mentality in terms of, like, शर्मा जी के बेटे ने क्या किया. अच्छा, शर्मा जी के बेटे ने चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंसी किया, तो चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंसी में अच्छा करियर है, बेटा तुम भी चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंसी कर लो. अच्छा, उसने मेडिकल किया है, तो वही अच्छा ऐसा कर लो. And unfortunately, 93% of students in India, they are aware about only primary 7 career options. Like
Hmm.
चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट है, इंजीनियर है, मेडिसिन है, लॉयर है, मैनेजर है,
Teacher है.
accountant, teacher. Yeah, they are aware about these 6 7 career options. Very right, Amar. So, like, but there are actually 250 career options in India. तो वो awareness ही बहुत कम है.
Correct.
देख, कोई प्रॉब्लम ये है एक, और सोसाइटी का ऐसा है कि ना, इसी इसी ये करियर्स में जाएंगे तो ही सक्सेसफुल होगा. बट एक्चुअली देर आर नॉट सक्सेसफुल करियर्स, देर आर सक्सेसफुल पीपल. वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड,
Correct.
पीपल सक्सेसफुल होते हैं, करियर सक्सेसफुल नहीं होते. हर करियर में आप सक्सेसफुल हो सकते हो अगर आप चाहो तो. सो इसके लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है कि हम लोग को सेल्फ अवेयर एंड ऑप्शन अवेयर ये होना बहुत
Hmm.
ही जरूरी है. And
Correct.
also, choosing career holistically is very important. So what I mean by these three things I'll explain. कि self aware, ऑप्शन अवेयरनेस मतलब क्या है कि सपोज आप आइसक्रीम खाने गए, ठीक है, और आपके पिताजी आपको आइसक्रीम खिलाने ले गए, ठीक है, और उन्होंने बोला कि बेटा क्या आइसक्रीम खाओगे. आपने बोला कि हाँ, वो चॉकलेट, वनीला, स्ट्रॉबेरी कुछ कर लो पापा. बट पापा आपको बोलते हैं कि नहीं बेटा, ये मेनू कार्ड देखो, इसमें फ्रूट फ्लेवर्स है, संडेज है, शेक्स है, मिल्क शेक, कॉफीज, कोल्ड कॉफी, कितने सारे आइटम्स है. सो यू गो थ्रू द मेन्यू, यू लुक एट ऑल द डिफरेंट आइटम्स, एंड देन यू फील कि मुझे फ्रूट्स खाना है. फिर फ्रूट्स में आपको बहुत सारे और भी वैराइटीज दिखते हैं. यू नॉट क्लियर, यू गो टू द काउंटर, यू आस्क द पर्सन कि प्लीज एक्सप्लेन, इसमें से ये फ्लेवर क्या है. अच्छा, ये लिखा है यहाँ पे बनाना टूटी फ्रूटी, क्या है इसमें. सो यू गेट मोर डिटेल्स अबाउट दैट, एंड देन यू मेक अ डिसीजन. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड मेकिंग एन इन्फॉर्म्ड करियर डिसीजन. तो हमको करियर एक्सप्लोरेशन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, विच इज करेंटली मिसिंग. सो वी हैव टू हैव more understanding about careers. So we at Career Vision Hub help you to explore and understand more about different careers before you make a choice. So that
Perfect.
is very important. And then is
One
self
thing.
awareness. लोगों को यही नहीं पता है कि उनका स्किल्स क्या है, उनका इंटरेस्ट क्या है. ठीक है, जैसे आपको हलवा बनाना है, तो हलवा बनाने के लिए सिर्फ चीनी से तो होगा नहीं, या सिर्फ आटे से तो होगा नहीं, या घी से होगा नहीं. यू नीड sugar, you need flour, you need sugar, flour and ghee. You need all these three things, right? Similarly, career बनाने के लिए personality, interest, aptitude, who you are, what you love doing and what you are good at. All these three things are required as a blend. तो ये तीनों चीज जब blend होके साथ में चलेंगे तो career होगा. तो इसके लिए self awareness बहुत important है, और इसके लिए we have psychometric tests and so many other tools that are there. And then we have to be also choose career holistically. कोई बोल रहा है मुझे एयर होस्टेस बनना है, क्यों? क्योंकि मुझे घूमना है. मुझे फॉरेन जाना है, क्यों? मुझे इंडिपेंडेंस मिलेगा. Yes, maybe you get independence, but with independence will also come responsibility. When you become air hostess, तो उसमें it may be glamorous, you may be dressing up very nicely and presenting yourself in front of the guests, but then the guests may get displeased, and then they may charge you also, and you may have to sleep in one city, in this one city tonight, another city tonight. So there are challenges also. So understand, it's not saying only the negative, but look at both the positive and the negative side of things before deciding upon a career. That is very
Correct.
very important. इसीलिए हम career में सुखी नहीं हो पाते, because the career is chosen in this wrong ways which I just described.
Perfect. So I can relate one instance. 2018 मेरे पास एक स्टूडेंट आया and he was doing MBA. So मैंने उससे पूछा तो मुझे पता चला कि MBA उसने पीयर प्रेशर में आगे किया था। मतलब किसी ने MBA किया, उन्होंने सिम्बोसिस से किया, उनका रिजल्ट अच्छा था, तो ही हैज़ आल्सो डन दैट MBA. I worked with him almost 9 months, and I have realized that person wanted to become a digital marketer. And today he is making more than a lakh rupee per month
Okay.
without MBA. He has
Yes.
quit his MBA. So the one which you have shared just now, हम थोड़ा सा रिलेट कर पा रहे हैं 3 इडियट मूवी में फरहान का जो सीन था उधर से, कि आजकल लोग डिसीजन कैसे लेते हैं, पीयर प्रेशर पे आकर के या पेरेंटल प्रेशर में आकर के या फिर किसी और तीसरे रीजन जो कि अभी आपने बोला rather than taking decision in the pressure, we should take decision in a the one which you have shared. What was that? Informative decision.
Informed decision, yeah.
Informed decision. Yes. So
Yes.
this is something
Information
very
about
important.
self and information about career options.
Perfect. So this is something very important which is missing in the right now in the youth. So can you tell me little bit? Can you tell the आप मतलब थोड़ा सा अपने फ्रेमवर्क के बारे में समझा सकते हैं कि आपका जो करियर विजन आपका फ्रेमवर्क है वो कैसा है और आप कैसे लोगों की हेल्प करते हैं?
So one framework I would like to present in general, which can be helpful for all the students to understand. Like first, we need to understand that career planning is not an event. कभी कभी हमको लगता है कि इवेंट है, ओके मैं क्लास 10 में आ गया, अभी मेरे को स्ट्रीम चूज करना है, मेरा करियर सिलेक्शन हो गया, या मैं क्लास 12 में आ गया, मेरे को कोर्स चूज करना है, मेरा करियर सिलेक्शन हो गया, या फिर मैं कॉलेज में आ गया, मुझे स्पेशलाइजेशन चूज करना है, मेरा करियर सिलेक्शन हो गया. So if we see all these instances also which I mentioned, there are multiple instances happening. So career, and then it can happen even at the for a working professional also. So we at Career Vision Hub are focusing more on students. So I'm talking more on from the context of students. But we need to understand that career planning event is a lifetime process. You need to come back every now and to analyze your career decisions at every step. So I would like to mention to you about a framework which is called the SOA framework. Okay. So SOA framework में आपका, let's look at S first. So S is the self awareness. तो self awareness, इसको SOA framework को करने के लिए हम 6 questions को देखेंगे. ठीक है. So first question that we look at in the self awareness is what are your top transferable skills. Like हर किसी में transferable skills होता है. Suppose someone is a good speaker, like he's a good radio jockey, so he can also be a public speaker, he can also take part in different other roles like journalist, news reporter, etc. तो ट्रांसफरेबल स्किल्स जो ट्रांसफर हो सकते हैं. ठीक है. और अगर आपको ये क्लियर ना हो तो आप ऐसा देखो कि 3 ट्रांसफरेबल स्किल्स 3 एरियाज में हो सकते हैं. आइदर यू हैव स्किल्स विद पीपल, or you have skills with data, or you have skills with things. Again I repeat, skills with people in the sense of you like to talk to people, you like to negotiate, you like to team up with people, you like to manage people. Or you can be working with data. Data means compiling, researching, analyzing, editing, all these things. Or it could be with things like maybe machinery, constructing, sculpting, painting, all these things. तो आपका top skills देखिए कि कौन से एरिया में है, और फिर वो देखिए कि what are the top transferable skills that you have. So this is the first question that you need to ask in the self awareness. Next is you need to ask what are your interests. आपके interests क्या क्या है. तो सपोज पहले आप देखिए कि आपका कोई सब्जेक्ट आपको कॉलेज में अच्छा लगा या स्कूल में अच्छा लगा, तो एकेडमिक इंटरेस्ट को देखिए. अगर वहां पे भी आंसर ना मिले तो यू गो टू सम एक्टिविटी दैट यू यूज्ड टू डू इन योर स्कूल, सम हॉबी. या फिर कभी कभी होता है कि बचपन का कोई इंटरेस्ट हो, कोई म्यूजिक या कोई स्पोर्ट हो जो छुड़ा दिया गया या छूट गया हो, तो वो भी कुछ इंटरेस्ट हो सकता है, वहां पे देखना है आपको. एंड दैट वे यू एक्सप्लोर. और एकेडमिक इंटरेस्ट नहीं हुआ तो हॉबी नहीं हुआ तो चाइल्डहुड इंटरेस्ट, कहीं ना कहीं पे आपको आंसर जरूर मिलेगा कि मेरा कोई तो इंटरेस्ट था, कोई तो एक्टिविटी था जो मुझे अच्छा लगता था. सो एक्सप्लोर दोस इंटरेस्ट. एंड देन यू कम टू द थर्ड क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट टाइप ऑफ पीपल यू लाइक टू वर्क विथ. तो इसको हम एक एग्जांपल ऐसा लेते हैं कि हम एक पार्टी में जाते हैं और पार्टी में 6 कॉर्नर्स है, 6 पिलर्स है, ठीक है। और 6 पिलर्स में हम 6 तरह के अलग अलग तरह के लोग हैं। तो पहले तरह के लोग में ऐसे लोग हैं जो जिनको हम आर्टिस्टिक कह सकते हैं, जो क्रिएटिव है, इमेजिनेटिव है, जिनको मतलब रूटीन वर्क पसंद नहीं है इतना ज़्यादा, तो वो आर्टिस्टिक वाले पिलर पे खड़े हैं। फिर हम जाते हैं सोशल पीपल, जो दूसरे लोगों की हेल्प करना चाहते हैं। जैसे करियर्स होते हैं नर्स, डॉक्टर, सोशल वर्कर, ये सब जो दूसरों को हेल्प करना चाहते हैं, who like to gel with people, so they are called social people. The next
Correct.
people are, we have people who like to work with data. Data से बहुत काम करना चाहते हैं, कन्वेंशनल वे में काम करना चाहते हैं, so they are conventional people. Then we have
Mhm.
people who like to work with machines, tools, and like to work outdoors, so they are called realistic people. They are on the realistic pillar. फिर हम ऐसे लोग हैं जो एनालाइज करना चाहते हैं, जो एनालाइज करते हैं, रिसर्च करते हैं, दे लाइक टू गेट इनटू डेप्थ ऑफ थिंग्स, दे आर क्यूरियस, एंड दे आर लाइक इन्वेस्टिगेटिव पीपल.
Mhm.
So, and
Perfect.
then we have one more pillar which is on enterprising people. Enterprising, like those who are like to be leader, manager, they like to persuade people, they like to
Entrepreneur.
be leader. हाँ, तो ये आपके 6 पिलर्स हो गए. तो आपको ये आइडेंटिफाई करना है, जो मैंने बताया उसमें से, कि आपके टॉप 3 पिलर्स कौन से.
Mhm.
साउंड्स इंटरेस्टिंग.
Correct. It is amazing. Actually, it is
Yeah.
amazing.
So this is the S part of the framework, SOA framework. So सेल्फ अवेयरनेस के लिए आपके टॉप ट्रांसफरेबल स्किल्स, आपके इंटरेस्ट, और आपको कौन से पीपल के साथ काम करना है वो देखना है आपको. फिर नेक्स्ट आता है आपका O, अपॉर्चुनिटी अवेयरनेस, विच इज विच फील्ड और अपॉर्चुनिटी वर्क वांट टू वर्क फॉर योरसेल्फ. तो
Mhm.
आपको पहले अपने आप के बारे में अवेयर करना है. अपने बारे में आप अवेयर हो गए तो नाउ यू हैव टू गो एंड फाइंड आउट कि आपके लिए कौन से फील्ड या अपॉर्चुनिटी है. तो इसके लिए आप सर्टिफिकेशंस करिए, इंटर्नशिप्स करिए, फ्रीलांसिंग करिए, कुछ वर्क एक्सपीरियंस लीजिए, कोई और प्रोजेक्ट्स करिए, जिससे आपको यू गेट अपॉर्चुनिटीज इन द एरिया ऑफ इंटरेस्ट्स that you identified in self-awareness part. Okay,
Perfect.
so that is the thing. And then this is the fourth question. And the fifth question is, what is it like to be a dash? It like to be say you like to be, suppose आपने चूज किया कि हाँ मुझे सेल्समैन बनना है, या एंटरप्रेनर बनना है, या लॉयर बनना है. तो आपको क्या करना है अभी, कि आपको पता करना है कि व्हाट इज इट लाइक टू बी अ लॉयर और अ सेल्स पर्सन. क्यों पता करना है? क्योंकि कभी कभी, जैसे मैंने एग्जांपल दिया एयर होस्टेस का, हमको लगता है कि एयर होस्टेस हमको बनना है, हमको घूमने मिलेगा फ्लाइट में. But we should go and actually ask an air hostess. We should go and ask an entrepreneur कि what is it like to be an entrepreneur. उसमें क्या advantages है? What are the pros and cons of that? And even if we find someone who has actually moved from their profession, ऐसा भी कहीं होगा जिसने पहले air hostess का काम किया हो या entrepreneur बना हो, बाद में वो उसने change कर लिया, तो ask him why he changed. और कोई दूसरे प्रोफेशन से एंटरप्रेनर में आया है तो क्यों आया वो एंटरप्रेनर में, उसकी क्या जर्नी रही, व्हाट आर हिज जर्नी बिफोर, व्हाट इज हिज जर्नी नाउ. सो हैव एन इंटरेक्शन, हैव अ नेटवर्किंग विद द पीपल. सो दैट इज आल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सिर्फ अपॉर्चुनिटी अवेयरनेस में 2 चीजें, अपने से बाहर जाना है, बाहर जाके एक्सपीरियंस लेना है उस रोल में, और सेकेंड है नेटवर्किंग, आपको नेटवर्किंग करके और पता करना. दैट इज द अपॉर्चुनिटी अवेयरनेस. एंड देन सिक्स्थ क्वेश्चन इज द एक्शन, कि आपने सब कुछ पता कर लिया अपने बारे में, सेल्फ अवेयरनेस, अपॉर्चुनिटीज एक्सप्लोर कर ली. सो एक्शन लेने के लिए व्हाट इज होल्डिंग यू बैक. इज इट अ रिलेवेंट डिग्री? सपोज मैं आपको बोलूं कि आपको कल एक ब्रेन सर्जन बनना है, तो डेफिनेटली वी नीड अ डिग्री फॉर दैट, यू कांट डू
Correct.
डायरेक्टली. और इज इट सम एक्सपीरियंस दैट इज होल्डिंग यू बैक. या फिर आपको लग रहा है कि अरे मैं आर्टिस्ट बनना चाहता हूँ, पता नहीं मेरे पेरेंट्स सपोर्ट करेंगे कि नहीं, सोसाइटी क्या बोलेगी. या फिर आपको लग रहा है कि पता नहीं मैं ये करियर अपना चेंज करना चाहता हूँ, तो टाइम मैनेज कर पाऊंगा कि नहीं कर पाऊंगा, या फाइनेंसेस है कि नहीं उसके लिए, या पर्टिकुलरली आई एम स्टक इन अ पर्टिकुलर जॉब, अभी चेंज करूंगा तो व्हाट अबाउट माय पर्सनल रिस्पांसिबिलिटीज दैट आई हैव. सो व्हाट इज होल्डिंग यू बैक, आइडेंटिफाई दैट, एंड देन वर्क विद अ करियर कोच टू solve those problems so that you can reach your goal ultimately. So this
Perfect.
is the SOA framework. और अगर हम इसको एक स्मॉल रूप से देखें, एक और इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है कि एक्शन, हमको कभी कभी क्या होता है कि एक्शन जो रहता है, इट्स नॉट नेसेसरी इट कुड बी ओनली इन टर्म्स ऑफ टैंजिबल थिंग्स, डिग्री, एक्सपीरियंस, पेरेंट्स, सोसाइटी. इट कैन ऑल्सो बी इन द टर्म्स ऑफ इमोशंस एंड साइकोलॉजी. व्हाट पीपल विल
Perfect.
थिंक ऑफ यू, क्या होगा ऐसा करके. तो ये एसओए जो फ्रेमवर्क मैंने बताया आपको, which is self awareness, opportunity and action, it is basically why, what and how. तो आपको हमेशा स्टार्ट करना है why से स्टार्ट करना है. Why I want to do this career, then what I want to do, why I want to do something, what I want to do, and then how I will do it. अगर आप how
Mhm.
से स्टार्ट करते हैं ना तो प्रॉब्लम होती है. तो प्लीज स्टार्ट विद why, what and how. So this is the crux of this framework that I
Perfect.
described.
Perfect. It is actually gold mine. I'm telling you, Akshay, and the people who are watching live right now, the tips, the framework which has been shared right now, it is worth rupee lakhs. He is charging for the consultation more than a lakh rupees for giving this kind of tips. And you people are so lucky that you are getting this completely free of cost. So I'm thankful to Akshay. I'm thankful to the people who are watching live that there are some value sharing, value exchange are going on right now. Thank you so much. It is actually gold mine. I was able to realize that I was in 2010, I was helping people to get their marks. I was teaching people actually. My father is a teacher, my mother is a teacher, my sister is a teacher, my brother is a lawyer. My entire family is coming from teaching background, and I was the person who don't like to become a teacher. And now today I'm helping people to get the job as a teacher only, right? As a trainer, as a speaker, as a coach. So you never know life आपको कहाँ लेके जाएगी. You just have to work on yourself every single day. Thank you so much, Akshay, for joining live today and giving this amazing tips. Coming to my, we are coming to end of the session actually. So coming to my last question, but before I ask my last question, I have two questions for you. One question is, do you really think there is an improvement required in right now in education and employment sector in India?
Yes, education and employment sector both require improvement in India, definitely. The way we look at things, because people are looking at employment only from the point of view of money, or it's going
Money.
like a rat race. So
Correct.
we need to understand that employment should give us satisfaction as well as give something contribution to society.
Perfect.
एंड इसीलिए इसके लिए सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट है कि हमको करियर अच्छे से चूज करना चाहिए. So
Perfect.
basically, we at Career Vision Hub are planning to come up, with the help of this framework that I described, and also, with the help of our courses, we are going to come up, help the students in terms of school and college students to understand, that how they can choose a career scientifically,
Mhm.
and they can move to the next level in terms of understanding their stream, their subjects, dealing with the relationship with their parents and peers,
Mhm.
understanding whether they want to study in India or abroad, and also, developing their different skills in terms of better habits, better attitude, having a reality check, better time management, concentration, memory power, all these different things, and reevaluating their career, not taking their career as a one time decision, but reevaluating their career on their journey. So, and having a vision in their life, that yes, I have a vision कि मैं अपने career से ये achieve करना चाहता हूँ, और ये मैं society को भी देना चाहता हूँ. Because a real career is a career that helps you solve world problems. So you need to
Perfect.
look at, कि whether your career is actually solving problems, it is something which is related to your passion, it is solving the problem in the market, and it is having a value which will be there for a lifetime.
Perfect. Somewhere I feel that this revolution has already started. There are many people becoming a coach like you, like me. There are many people and who started helping people to improve this education and employment sector in India. And we are blessed to be part of this coaching revolution. Do you?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, sure, I do.
Perfect. So coming to my last question, before I ask my last question, do you have any question for me?
Amar, I would like to know, that how you, what do you feel about, that how the students can, make a good transition into the job market with the current competition that is there, and so much fear is there about how COVID will impact the job market.
So basically, COVID will not impact in anybody's life. This is a myth, and इंडस्ट्री आईटी इंडस्ट्री ने लोगों में डर पैदा कर रखा है. लोगों में डर पैदा कर रखा है कि what if you may lose the job. Let me tell you the secret. This is the only industry in the world which has been grown rapidly despite of COVID.
Hmm.
This is the only industry in the world. Even our PM, even there are many world leader, उन्होंने openly आके बोला है public से कि this is the only industry which is growing. 2022 में more than 60% job was getting open. Job rises are going to happen. और
Right.
अगर कोई सोचता है कि कोविड है, इंडस्ट्री डाउन है, ये है वो है, मैं जॉब नहीं मिलूँ, मुझे जॉब नहीं मिलेगा. लेट मी टेल यू माय डियर फ्रेंड, इफ यू आर वाचिंग लाइव राइट नाउ, दिस इज अ myth. This is completely a myth. More than billions company in the world, you need only one job. You just have to take one company and one job. Focus on yourself, improve yourself, start giving interview, you will get the job. करना कुछ नहीं है, आपको अपने पे प्रैक्टिस करनी है. फॉर द प्रैक्टिस I used to conduct free mock interview session that is completely free in association in my NGO every month. So wherever you are, whatever you are, whatever you want to improve in the interview part, go ahead, jump into that mock interview workshop. And I'm telling you, I'm giving you guarantee if you're watching live right now that you will get something out of it. This
Yes.
is nothing. It is a myth. It is completely a myth that you will lose the job, you will lose the job, you will not get the interview call. See, people are keep on sitting for the waiting for the opportunity. People are sitting in their home, keep waiting for the opportunity. They will create a profile on the job portal. They will keep on waiting patiently. Let me tell you, my dear friend, if you are doing this, you are doing a very big mistake.
Correct.
जॉब पोर्टल पे आपने प्रोफाइल बना दिया और आप घर पे हाथ रख के बैठे हो, यू विल नेवर गेट द जॉब. यू हैव टू वर्क अ लॉट.
Correct.
Start working on your branding, start working on your LinkedIn profile, start working on your interviews skill, start doing the research, which company is growing, which industry is growing. Take the list, create the list, go and jump into the interview. And I'm telling you, if you're doing this kind of background work, you will get the job without even depending on online job portal,
Right.
right?
Yes.
So this was something which I wanted to share.
Yeah.
एंड कमिंग टू माय लास्ट क्वेश्चन फॉर टुडे, अक्षय, आई नो कि आप कुछ सक्सेस प्रिंसिपल फॉलो करते हो बहुत पहले से, फॉर द लॉन्ग टाइम, एंड आई नो दैट यू विल फॉलो दैट सक्सेस प्रिंसिपल इन योर एंटायर लाइफ टाइम. व्हाट इज दैट वन सक्सेस प्रिंसिपल?
So most important success principle that I would like to say, like which I feel and which I'm going to include in my courses and my message for the students, is that we need to have a proper mindset.
Perfect.
Mindset will define how we move and success in life. By what mindset, what I mean is that you spend certain time of the day in either meditation, developing your habits, in developing your mind power, in having a proper time management and proper scheduling. Like if you just start your day randomly without having any plan, having any proper prayer, meditation, any system, or having a to-do list, then everything goes haywire. So it's very important that students looking for choosing a career or even working professionals, they use certain tools and techniques to develop a proper mindset. That is very
Perfect.
very important, and I'm 101% going to include that in my courses and help students to develop their mindset in a regular way.
Perfect. So thank you so much, Akshay, for joining us live today and accepting the invite of Coffee with Coach Fortnight number 20. We are blessed. We are grateful to you that you have given your precious time of half an hour. अगर आपसे कोई कांटेक्ट करना चाहता है दैट ही इज एन स्टूडेंट, ही वांट टू improve his future career, how they can contact you?
So they can contact me on my email ID. You can share it, admin@jakshay.com.
Perfect.
admin@jakshay.com. They can contact me on this email
Perfect.
ID.
Perfect. So let me just note it down. Admit at jakshay.com. So guys, if you're watching live right now, you can see
Yeah.
this amazing email ID which has been shared by Akshay.
Yeah.
This is admin@jakshay.com. Make a note on this email ID if you are in class 10th, class 12, even if you are you have completed your 12th, if you want to get some consultation, if you want to talk to Akshay, go ahead, shoot an email and you will get the amazing result which I'm giving you guarantee. Thank you so much, Akshay, for joining us live. Thank you so much for accepting this invite. And by this we are coming to the end of this particular show, fortnight
Thank you,
number
Amar.
20. Next week, we have an amazing person who is a training and placement officer, who is my guru, my mentor, my teacher. So this next week is going to be an amazing. This particular 2022 Coffee with Coach is actually going to a game changing. Every single week, we have someone who is an amazing person, who is an amazing personality. And if you resonate this, type in the comment box. We have an amazing person today. His name is Akshay Jalan, and he has blown your mind. Type in the comment box. Yes, it is indeed. Thank you so much, Akshay, for joining us live. Thank you so much.
Thank
Now
you.
we will
Thank you,
see
Amar.
you
It was a great
next
opportunity.
week,
Thank you.
6 p.m. Sunday. Bye bye. Take care.